Hey, Cece. I'm back. Don't ask me what happened, you guys. That was kind of weird. I'll be right back. I gotta go look at something. Okay. I was in the middle of talking and it just cut out completely. It just shut off. Don't ask me what happened. Come on back in. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, it's my stupid ass internet company, is what it is. No, there's no van. No van at all. That was crazy. It was definitely a coincidence, that's for damn sure. I just gotta say that. That was crazy. Yeah, wow is right, Lori. Yeah. Um, I don't know. You guys are sitting here talking to me, so if you don't one of these days, you know why. That's crazy. Completely crazy. Yeah, this was a bomb, you guys. I had my thing. I wanted to talk about this video because something about it I didn't like, okay? Something about it was wrong. And it's still wrong to me. All these other little things, we've been looking at them little by little, and she basically, that person just gave us the, what's the word I'm trying to think of, you guys? It just gave us the clarification. Thank you. There we go. All right, I gotta get, where's my brandy at? I wonder where Miss Heather is tonight. She would really be, if you're, come on. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I don't think it was my internet. I think it was my StreamYard. There you are, hun. Welcome back, Miss Brandy. I wish Miss Heather was here tonight. I mean, I'm sure Clarity too. Thank you. We're on. Listen, guys. As Doug would say, now we're on a clear path. Okay, we don't have all these other directions to go. We have a direction to follow in a sense right now. Okay. Lego my Dago. Thank you for the link, Miss Brandy. You can absolutely ask me whatever you want, Miss Holly. That's what I'm here for. And I would love to have anybody else up on panel with me or calling in right now if you want to. Um, let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. I think we still got a bit to go for Doug. Because I'm still 3 hours. He's 3 hours ahead of me and it's 10:55 now, or he's 3 hours behind me. I'm sorry. So it's only 8 o'clock there. So you got a minute. Let's see who we got here. Hello.
Hey, do you think they were listening?
I don't know, but that was weird.
What's it doing on your end right now?
It's good now. Everything's good. Everything is good. Oh, I went down. I went down, hun. Yeah, it cut off. It was weird. I said Zuckerberg and everything shut down, and then it came right back up. But somebody said, "Yeah, I'm back on again." But I had to go back. I had to go back through it and restart a whole new live stream. But that was weird. What was I going to say? They said StreamYards has been going up and down with different channels today, so that it could be whatever. It is what it is. Yes, yes, it was very strange. That's what I said. It was very strange. So, yep, back again. That's what it's called. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, hon. Bye. Yes, that was Squirrel Girl checking on me to make sure we're okay. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh yes, yes, Miss Brandy. Thank you. I think I deserve this one. I've earned this gun. This right here, you guys. Especially with tonight, I need this for sure. But thank you so much, Miss Brandy, for posting that up. Also, my banner. Come on, guys. Give me a call. Talk to me. Let me hear what you think is going on. Let me hear your thoughts. 234-703-4047, and you can talk to the Dago yourself. Like it's a big deal, right? By the way, respect to you for giving Hollywood a yep. That's right. Thank you so much, thought criminal. I'm here for justice and justice alone. Nothing more, nothing less. I mean, you guys don't have to call in and talk. I get it. People get shy or whatever. Anybody else is welcome to jump up on panel with me if you have anything to say. I'd like to come in here. If you're listening, country girl, where you at? I'd like your opinion on this. I really would. Let me see where we're at. Give me a minute, you guys. Where's Smoothie at tonight? I always love her opinions, and Alice, all you guys. Probably busier. Just waiting for Dougie. All right, hold on a minute. Gina. Is Gina back in here yet or not? I don't think so. No one wants to hear that. What are you talking about? Shut up, Popper. He's the one that started on panels with me, but he don't really get into this stuff so much. Oh, we'll catch you up, Shelly. Hold on. What's up, April? Yes, this is the new stream. For those of you that missed it, got a phone call coming. Who that might be? Alrighty, one moment. Hell, I got a couple coming. 1 second. What's going on here? Give me a second here. Oh, 1 second, guys. Where are we at? Hello?
Hey there.
What's up?
Did you get frozen? Did you get frozen? We got frozen.
Oh, you did too?
Yeah.
I got my.
They literally freeze people. They like listen to the word, the H word, and the C word, and if they see it or hear it, it gets frozen. I'm not kidding you.
You're kidding me.
I am not.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't expect the same from me, but I think other people do.
No, my stream went down. I had to start a new one.
But every single time that anybody's brought up that word, even though it's not even me,
Yeah.
it's like it just everything. It's like when we were watching it. Oh my gosh,
That was very weird.
it was very weird.
Yeah.
When it's back, but it looks like it's back up now. It's on the list, and I just wanted to check. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, it's called, the stream is called Back Again. Sorry. So,
Okay, perfect.
all right.
Yeah, I don't think that was. I think that was. I really think that's part of their bigger like cyber plan.
Mm,
Anyway,
that's crazy.
yeah. Yeah, my dad worked for the NSA many, many years ago, so I kind of understand how some stuff really works.
Okay.
Kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah, I get it. I'm right there with you, hon.
All right, you go back to your thing.
I will. I'm still here, so thanks for listening still.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. Well, that was interesting, everybody. Whoever called in, please call back because another call rolled over top of your call. Holly, call back in, hon. I'm sorry about that. Both calls rolled in, and I went to answer Holly's call, and it was the other one. That was Ryan, you guys, saying, she said, did you freeze? Because I froze. Her stream froze when mine went down. And she said that's happened before when you say the H word. That's weird as hell. I'm sorry, but that's crazy. Where you at, Holly? Call back, hon. Or I'll call you back. Let me look. If it'll give me that number, I will call you right back. Hold on. Oh my God, you guys. Hold on a minute here. All we're trying to do is the right thing. That's all we're trying to do. Let's see what this one is. Hello? All right, here we go. There she is. 1 second. Thanks for calling. You're on the air with the Dago.
Hey, Dago.
What is up, my dear? Sorry about that. When both calls were coming in at the same time, and hers must have overlapped yours, and so when I answered, it was her, not you. So my apologies, but thank you for calling back.
No problem. So when all that was happening, I was like back on that video trying to read through the comments, trying to figure out which Nate that was.
Right.
So I was distracted with my brain reading. So I kind of missed what was happening. Who can you do a little, what just happened?
Yeah, so I was talking, Ryan mentioned that Zuckerberg was up there helping to search. You know who that is, right? From Facebook.
Yeah.
And then my stream went dead.
No, okay, not before. That was weird.
And well, listen, the call that came in that overlapped your call, that was Ryan calling me, asking me if I just froze because her stream froze.
No, yeah, that's trippy.
It's very trippy.
That's trippy, but what happened with Squirrel Girl when I missed what Squirrel was saying.
Oh.
The last name that starts with H that I'm not sure if we can say now.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to say it now, honestly.
I know.
Yeah.
Was that Nate's dad?
Yes.
Family?
Yes, that was.
Okay.
Yes, and he's very powerful, money-wise, and she found it very quickly. She's very good at what she does. I just needed the
found it so fast.
That's what I'm saying. All she needs is certain names, and she will find it. Boom. That's why we work hand in hand. She helps me. I help her. This is how we do this. You know what I mean?
That was insane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like reading comments, trying to figure out which Nate is it. And then before I know it, I could hear her talking, and I'm just like, what's happening right now? And then I come back to your stream.
Yeah, well, see, that's what we do, hon. That's what we're both very passionate about these cases. We work hand in hand, and we have been since we met each other. We communicate through text messages while I'm live. We go back and forth, and she does her thing, and I do my thing, and that's how it works. So she's very, very. She's very good, very good. I'm glad to have her on my side.
I'm glad she's on your side. I'm glad I found your channel. I just feel like that was crazy case breaking level of things.
Yeah, in a sense, that's yeah. In a sense, I do too. That's why I said when I was making a joke, I really am joking when I said that about when I said I earned it tonight when my moderator put my PayPal. I said, yeah, I earned that one tonight, didn't I? That's what I was talking about, because this was definitely a bomb. We'll just put it that way.
Yeah, because he's connected to the Forest Service. Something, I caught that. So
yeah.
what do we do with that? Like now what?
I'm working on that right now. She's working on her side of things. I wanna hook up with Doug on this too. And Crime and Justice, because this is not just a little old, I think this is what happened, and that might be what happened, and this is a bunch of bull. You know what I mean? It's not that kind of thing. Listen, when this video came out, I was very leery. Okay, I'm not a stupid person, first off, and I obviously, you guys know the attention that I put on these things and the time that I spend on these. I research a lot too. I don't have the time to research that she does, because I do the live streams and I have, all the other stuff. So that's why we work together doing it. And I've been putting research time in the background, and I found a couple things that I wasn't sure about. Okay. And I those things that you'll get that make you like scratch your head and you're like, no, maybe, but no. But then maybe, okay, that's kind of where I was. And then that video popped up out of nowhere. And I'm like, wait a minute. Yes, this is a different person, guys. This is Holly Anomaly. Is that how you say that?
Holly's fine.
Holly, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I like that name. I always have. But anyway, so I immediately, and I've been debating for 3 days with this video, and I'm like, welcome back, Jana. Thanks, hon. I was getting ready to DM you and tell you where I was, but and I'm like, something is not right with this video. I watched Gray Hughes do his. I watched Zab Girl was the first one I saw do hers, and then Plunder and a bunch of other people popped up with it, which I knew was going to happen. I wasn't going to do that though, because everybody else is doing it. I just wanted to watch, and I wanted, because that's what I do. I'm an observer. I watch things and I figure it out. And I've watched all these different versions of this video, people blowing it up and cleaning it up and clearing it up and this and that. And I'm like, something's not right with this. Something is definitely not right with this. First of all, for those of you that don't know, the video camera is a government camera. Okay. That's it right there. Second of all, take that into consideration. A government camera. Okay. And then
it couldn't be accidentally leaked.
Thank you. Okay. I'm not saying things, you're saying them for me.
You're welcome.
And so there's that. Now, on top of that, that camera rolls 360 degrees 24 hours a day when it's allowed to. Okay. Somebody operates that camera, does what they do. And I noticed when Zav was typing her stuff in to bring it up, the first time she had it up, well, she changed the date on it. Okay. And all of a sudden, when she changed the date, it showed a whole different body of water in a whole different area. And I'm like, wait, what did she just do? So I went back and I watched what she was doing. It was really late at night when I first saw it. So I've been tired. You guys know that anyway.
Yeah.
So that's how I caught on to the fact that it spins like it does, and it does this and it does that, so on and so forth. And just anyway. So
it's not just that straight shot that we watched her.
Right. That shot was too perfect.
Yeah.
At the perfect time. Now you tell me that just accidentally showed up out of nowhere.
Hell no.
That makes no.
I'm a sucker, and I believed it.
It doesn't make you a sucker. It doesn't make you a sucker. Don't put yourself down like that. It means there's people that will look at things and take it for what it is. And I'm not saying it's being that doesn't make you naive or make you a sucker. That's what they want it to be. They want people to see these things and go, okay, It's an accident. That's it. We're done. Walk away from it.
I'm embarrassed. I'm not normally like that, but I just want it to be done, I think
everybody does. Everybody does, but at the same time, I want the true justice for this child.
I'm so glad you came on, because no one else that I've seen is talking about it objectively.
Right. That's the whole point. I don't trust it. I didn't trust it from the day one. It was too convenient, okay? It was way too convenient for this to be what it really is. I'm sorry, but it just was. And everybody did what they were supposed to do. Everybody took the video, they pulled it up, they cleaned it up, and nothing against any of them. You know, I respect each and every creator that has done what they've done. You know, nothing against any of them at all. But it was too convenient for this to happen the way it did. And everybody knew these creators were going to go apeshit over this video and go, oh my God, guys, look what we got. Look at this. And look, there goes the headlights. And look, it drove straight into the water. And then the headlights were gone within a minute. That's what they want us to see. Because what is that? That ends that kills it right there. That kills everything else other than an accident, right or wrong.
Man, oof.
Most people are going to look at that and go, wow, I was wrong. Damn.
That's what I did. I'm so like, yeah, I admit it. They got me.
And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not your fault. That's what this is all about. I was not going to sit down and go, okay, it's that easy? All right, guys, you win. You got it. I'm done with it, and walk away. No. Nope.
Thank you.
That's not what I'm here for.
No. And it just broke open major. Like, I'm literally, like, shaky right now.
Well,
it's hard to be alive in this world knowing that things like this happen.
It's very.
No wonder half of us can't sleep at night. You know what I mean?
That's very scary. I mean, and listen, I'm not a nosy person, and I'm not, I don't care what people do in their lives. Of course, money is great. It helps me. I'm not the richest person, this and that. Money's great, but that's not what I'm doing here. Okay. I am here because I really, truly care about these cases and what type of justice prevails from these. Okay? That's my problem. And I don't like things being swept under the rug. This case, Ready Set Fupa Febreze is the one that showed me this case a month ago or so. Maybe a little more, I think, whenever it first came out, okay? And the day that she showed me this case, I ended my live stream and I went and dug headfirst into this and started looking, because something about it touched me differently than most of the cases I've looked at, okay? That's why I'm typically, like with Doug and Crime and Justice and everybody else, we only work on so many cases because you can only do so many cases, okay? But specific cases will touch you in a certain way. This was one of those. I have a 16-year-old child here myself. I would be distraught if something ever happened to my son like that, okay? I would not let my child to be put in that position, but I'm just saying I would be distraught. So somebody, again, this child has no voice. She's gone. Who's going to speak for her? That's why I do this. I really, truly care what happens to this child. And that okay, she's gone. I get it. But now my passion goes to the other side of things, where I really, truly believe true justice has to come from this. It can't just be pushed off to the side and forgotten about and become a cold case that somebody's going to figure out 52 years from now when we're all gone. Do you know what I mean? That's not the way it's supposed to work. That's not what our justice system is about. These children are our future. They need to be protected. And if they can't be, then damn it, we need to find justice for them when they're unprotected. I'll put it that way, okay?
Yeah, and just because you're rich doesn't mean you get to not be held accountable.
Thank you.
Mean, it happens every day, over and over and over.
And here's the thing: if this was the scenario and this is what happened, if something happened, it's bad. Face it head on, deal with it, and it'll go away. For the people that it's supposed to or it could affect, it'll go away. Just let it be. Do the right thing for once in life. Somebody do the right thing. That's all I'm saying. I mean, for lack of better words, I'm kind of at a loss for words because it's just this case really has burnt me out. It has, but I'm not going to give up on it until we actually get true justice for this. I'm just saying it. Same with Jalissa Fuentes. Same with Dylan Rounds. Um, Same with Deborah Collier, and in multiple other cases that I look at. That's how I feel about all of them. Not saying that I'm the only one, and I'm not the savior, and Doug's not the savior, but there's a few of us that are really truly passionate about the outcomes of the real outcome of the true justice to the case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was definitely a bit of a bomb, and it all fell into place just like I thought like it should have. And I appreciate Ryan to no end. I absolutely, she knows that I absolutely appreciate Squirrel. She is a really, really, really damn good researcher because she has that passion. She's not going to let it go. You know what I mean? By the way, Squirrel, if you're listening, oh yeah, you did tell me you were eating. She told me one time I have to remind her to eat because she forgets because she spends so much time doing these things. I've done that. I'll stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning and when I'm doing stuff until I fall asleep on my computer, you guys. It's ridiculous. I'm just telling you, it happens.
I do that too. I mean, I have like playlists with the few cases that I do follow, and I'll just save videos, and go back and like try. And for some reason, this one, it burnt me out. And
it burned a lot of us out.
Away from it for a minute, and I started following another case. But I kind of go back around to them, but only like 3 at a time. I can't handle more, and then I get all frazzled. But I really appreciate you going live and talking about it because this is major, and what you're doing is really important.
I appreciate.
I wanted to ask about the Nate thing because I thought that's what was happening. So thank you for clarifying, but also thank you for being you and doing it for the right reasons.
I appreciate that. I do. I really do.
Yeah.
It's just listen. I'm a retired fireman and medic, and I've seen bad things. Okay, I've seen a lot of bad things. And I've seen a lot of bad things that never had to happen. Okay. And if there's anything that we can do, Squirrel Girl has the same philosophy that there needs to be. I'm trying to think of the right word right now, but there needs to be. Come on, Dago. What the hell is it called? There needs to be something to go back and remind people of. See, I sound stupid right now, but
no, I'm trying. My brain's working, trying to figure it out with you.
There's a lot going through here right now. Plus, I've got my own personal life things going on. But there needs to be, it needs to be put out there. This all needs to be put out there so that it doesn't happen again this way. Okay, somebody throw the word out there that I'm trying to say because I know one of you guys knows what I'm trying to say. Education about these things. Whether it's because of drugs. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Squirrel's the one that says that all the time. I call him a narcissist. Who's a narcissist, Pamela? Me? I hope not. Anyway.
You're not a narcissist.
I wouldn't think so, but okay. It's okay, April. I appreciate that, hon. But it's somebody has to do it. It's my job. I chose it. I enjoyed it. Transparency. Thank you, Shandy. There needs to be transparency on a lot of this stuff because we cannot continue as people to allow these things to happen to let our children, let alone people in general. Okay. law enforcement agencies do what they do. I get it. Okay. Some of them do good jobs. Some of them don't do good jobs. And I think that we, as what do you call it? True crime reporter, investigative reporters, whatever we are. Again, if we don't, I mean, tonight, for instance, that was kind of a bomb, you know, like, whoa, nobody has talked about that for a reason. They've kept that quiet for a reason. That's not how this works. You know, I feel like I'm rambling right now.
That was a breakthrough, what happened tonight.
Right. And see,
it was like a ground shaking breakthrough.
And that's what. Right. And that tells you how like much time we spend on this and just don't let it go. There's a lot of people that finally probably said, you know what? This is crazy. I'm done with this, and walked away from it. I'm not that kind of person. Neither is Doug. Neither is Crime and Justice. And that's why this Ryan Zion couldn't just let it go and walk away, because she knows too much. Okay. And wants the same goal that we do. And again, look, and this is something we already knew. Law enforcement kids were at the party. Surprise. Again, why everything was hushed. You know what I mean? If we
I remember hearing like a while ago, and just the fact that many kids would be quiet, there was obvious something.
There's a reason. Right. Yes, there's a reason.
Yeah. Well,
if we all were to just give up, wash our hands with it, and walk away from it, what does Kylie get from that? Nothing. Nothing. All she gets is the fact that she didn't get to live her life. And she was such a smart and talented, beautiful girl with a beautiful soul that loved life and lost it for no reason at all. That is what makes me do this. That is what drives me to do this. And I'm never going to stop doing it. So I thank you for the appreciation. I really do. And in noticing the passion that we have for this, because none of us are going to stop doing what we do.
Well, and I'm not trying to smoke. It's like I literally almost walked away from YouTube because I was like, it's crazy.
Oh, I know how you feel, hon. I've done it too.
Find the right people, and I bounced around, and you're like, you were the channel that I'm like, okay, this guy's cool. And then your chat is cool. Like the people, it's good here.
I appreciate that. I built this channel a certain way for a reason. Like I said before, I started as a drama channel, and I didn't like it, but it got me started. The drama part of it was because I was standing up for somebody that was for people that were being bullied by an internet bully, which I still support that. You know what I mean? But there was just so much drama and trolling and just ignorance of that. I had to back away from that. Because no matter what I did, it wasn't helping a whole lot, although we have helped quite a bit. And, you know, there's a few of the people in my chat here that are involved in that circle. And we have a goal that we will accomplish one of these days. But this is what I truly loved. And I wanted to find a way to be able to roll into this along with the other stuff that I have an interest in and make it important enough to bring people to see it. And it worked.
It's working. I check your every time I catch a live, I check your followers, and you've been up there.
A little by little, yes. And I appreciate all you guys immensely for that. You guys, I really do. It's going to help me in the long run. It's going to help my family in the long run. It's worth it, because I'm not doing this just for that, but it'll be nice to get that. That little bit of a payment for doing what I do and enjoying what I do at the same time. You know what I mean? It's like always having that dream job that you could never do, and then you get to do it one day. That's kind of what this is, because I've always loved this.
Hey, no shame in making money working, and that's what you're doing.
It is like a job, yes.
Shame about getting monetized or making money doing it, because you're doing it with such integrity and passion. Like, you deserve to get paid. I wish I could pay you more, but I can't right now.
Honey, no. Don't ever feel that way, any of you. I really appreciate the support from you guys. I really support just any you guys just being here is enough for me. I definitely appreciate the people that donate to to me, but it's not just about that, guys. By any means whatsoever. I'm not shallow. I've gone long periods of time without making any kind of anything. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, it definitely helps me when it happens, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm not here for that. Um, so thank you very much, Holly. I appreciate you, as I do all of you, for the appreciation that you have for me, if that makes any sense.
It's a win-win.
I appreciate.
Thanks for chatting with me and clearing up.
Anytime. Anytime. Thank you for calling. And guys, none of you need to be afraid to call in. Nobody here in this, that's the thing I love about my community. Nobody in this community is ever going to judge any one of you for anything, okay? Unless you come in here acting like a complete psychotic freak, blowing up my chat, saying crazy shit. That's when you're going to get dealt with. And then you're gone. That's it. But besides that, don't ever be afraid to call, to talk to me, to come on my panel, to anything. I'm never going to judge you. Nobody else is either. It won't.
I think, can I tag Thought Criminal? Get on up here, girl.
Yeah. I'd love to have her. I would love to have her jump up here. She gives me a lot of information. She's very smart. I love it. So.
I know. I love your chat. I love you. I'm gonna jump off. My phone's about to die. I'm gonna go back to my TV. But
okay.
Thanks for giving me some time.
Absolutely. Anytime. You're welcome. You know that.
All right. Thanks, man.
All right, hon. You have a great night, Holly.
You too. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Oh, guys. Do what you got to do, Daisy. You got to do what you got to do. I make sure everything's regulated. I'll handle things if I got to handle things. It's no big deal. No big deal. Welcome, Evo. How are you? I'm that way too, but I found a way to do it with niceties, if that makes any sense. Yes, we all. I would appreciate every one of you guys saying a little prayer for Ryan. That took a lot of bravery and a lot of guts to do what she did, but she did it for a good reason, you guys. She did it for the best reason that you could do this. Okay, that's all I can say as far as that's concerned. And that's why we should all be here. There should be no other reason other than for that reason, for true justice. And I'm going to call it that over and over again. It's true, real justice, okay? That's the whole point behind this. 1 second, guys. There we go. Okay. Camera down, and I am still here. Friday night fun, everybody. But I appreciate every one of you guys, that the kind things you're saying to me and about me. Thank you. And here's the thing, you guys. Even if what Ryan was saying was complete total BS, it's a direction. It gave us a direction to follow. Does that make sense? Because we really, truly, from the beginning of this case, have not had one direction to go in. How many think tanks have we done where we're going 55 different ways, and at the end of the live stream, we're all like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. You know what I mean? And it's enough. It's enough. So we thank you, Ryan. I'm glad that you've subbed to the channel. I hope you hang around. Welcome to the community. And that's for any new people, because I've noticed my numbers went up a little bit again. Welcome to all of you that are new. I'm so happy to have you here, and I hope that you guys hang around. I'm not the best channel out there as far as entertainment goes, but I'm a real person, guys, and I try to make it as real as I can. That's a good point to make there, Ryan. The whole story has been painted by people that attended the party. Think about that, you guys. That's actually a good point, Thought. I don't know why you don't come up here, Thought, criminal. You give me all sorts of good stuff. Take credit for it. I've tried 3 different times, you guys, to do something with my phone, and every time I go to do it, I start talking, and my ADHD kicks me in the back of the head, and I forget what I'm doing. Don't you dance at the Digo? I've heard you do. I do not dance. I'm supposed to dance if I hit 1,000 subs. That's what you're hearing, April. I kind of do little chair dances sometimes, but you know. And they're not going to, Thought, because they're not allowed to. They're not allowed to say anything, so make sure you know that. All right, where are we at here? I'm gonna get to what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Maybe not. You want to see me dance? Oh my God. I don't think you do want to see that. See? See? That's my best friend telling you that. No, you don't. But trust me, you don't want to see Dago dance. Can you tell how much he loves me? Thanks, Dan. Or Popper. Faux. He's a fake Popper. Faux Popper. No. That guy's a great guy. Faux Popper, just so you guys know, is the guy that came in here with me the first live stream I ever did when I had no clue what the hell I was doing. And we sat here for 6 or 7 hours talking. I didn't know how to send it out that I was live. I had 3 people in here. One of them was me. One of them was him. And one of them was a troll that came in here to make fun of me because I had 3 people in here. Which he comes in here now and supports me. The troll does, as much as I don't get along with him. Yeah. But he supported me from day one. The second day I was live, he was in here. We even did, I think, a 6 or 7 hour live stream one night and just sat and talked. And neither one of us, nobody was in here. It was ridiculous. And I'm not too embarrassed to talk about it now, you know, but everybody starts and learns somewhere. I didn't know how to share it off on Twitter. I didn't know how to do any of that kind of shit. I just went live and sat here and we talked. And that's what we did. But he's done a lot. This dude's done a lot for me. He supported me from day one, and I can't say enough good about him. So, and he's a comedian too. He's a comedian. He's funnier than hell. But anyway, enough, because I don't want my computer screen to crack when his head swells up. It worked out because here I am now, 8, 9 months later, whatever the hell it was. Yeah, Evo watched it all happen. She was one of the trolls that used to give me a hard time all the time. Believe that or not. And you see she's in my chat, so that'll tell you who I am. Yeah, I'm 100% transparent, Esther. I always have been. Unlike some other organizations out here that or groups out here, I guess you could call it, that we know about. But anyway, it doesn't matter. None of that matters. I'm really gonna get this done, you guys. I'm trying very hard. I can't get it done. Yeah, I agree, Evo. I'm afraid to, Ryan. I really am. I'm really afraid to. Thank you for that one, Lori. We're getting there. Yeah, Evo girl actually hated me at one point, or at least she acted like she did, you guys, and you see where she's at now. So I almost agree with you on that one, Ryan. Really, I do. No, Shelly, we were just talking about something. You were in here before, I think, with the other stuff that I used to do, the drama and all that. That's all I'm talking about. Nothing any of any importance really. Oh, what a week! Been a crazy week, you guys. I'm still not able to get to my damn phone. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking for a minute and do this. I'm still here. Just give me a minute. Okay. All right. I got part of it done. Bring them on in, April. If they would love it, if they would like it here, bring them in here. We'd love to have them. That's a fact. Which one, Daisy? Which one? Which footage? There's so much footage. Oh yeah. I appreciate all you guys being here tonight. 48 people here. Not bad. Welcome, Miss Lisa. Good to have you here. Oh yeah, I saw it, Daisy. Am I an anemic? I don't think so. Why do you ask, Lori? Do I look anemic? I agree with you, Esther. Thank you so much, Miss Lisa. I love having you here. I really do. Oh, no. I've always done that since I was a little kid, Lori. Always done it. I always, I've done it my whole life. It drives people insane. I'm sorry if it bothers anybody. And that I usually do that when my drink is empty and I talk so much that my mouth dries out, which means, just to let you know, I'm going to leave for a minute to go get another drink. So I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. How many subscribers do I have right now? Uh, I have, well, there's 44. It says 44 people in here, but I know that that's not all of my subscribers. So my subscriber count right now is 9. Yeah, I do get dehydrated all the time, April, because I just don't do what I'm supposed to do. Wait, it's only 30 more to get to 1,000. You're right. No, it's like 70 more. I think. Yeah. Uh I think that's what it is. Hold on a minute. Let me check something here. Thank you for subscribing, Miss Lisa. I appreciate you so much. $930 is what it says I have right now, guys. I need 70 more. It ain't gonna happen tonight, you guys. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that, brother. We can math. 931. Okay. Well, thank you very much, guys. I am not doing the Tootsie Roll. Sorry. Good deal, Miss Lisa. Get that channel up and running so we can all jump over and subscribe to your channel. Then I get to remake My Baby Got Back. Shut up. Shut up. He's going to do it too, by the way, you guys. Just know that. Okay. I'll be right back. I got to get my drink or I'm not going to be talking any longer. So give me a moment, guys. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Yes, Miss Lisa, that's correct. Yeah, I would get monetized once I hit 1,000, and then I would set everything up, and then eventually I could get super chats and stickers and all that stuff. That's why we post because I don't get that stuff right now. That's why my mods are repeatedly putting my Cash App and PayPal's up there, because I don't get any of that super chat stuff. No thanks. Doug's live at 11:30. His time or my time, Lori? It's 11:45 here right now. Then comes the OF Dago. What's that mean? Super bad. Super bass. Oh, yeah, I don't have that, hon. That's why we put up, like I said. Oh, well, wait a minute. Oh, hell. Brandy, honey, put those links in the chat for a minute. I'll show you. I wonder where Erie Ferry and all of them are at tonight. It's Friday night. They probably have. Excuse me, guys. I haven't eaten anything today, and I just realized it, so I'm eating a Pop-Tart again. "45 minutes? Okay. Interesting. Oh, I didn't even see her. Okay. Thank you, Squirrel Girl. This is how I do it right now, Lisa. With that's on the screen there. I mean, I'm sure you know what those are. I have that one and a PayPal. I love the fact that I have so many people from overseas in here. I love it. I got the Australians and UK. I love it. Yeah, it's going to be Saturday, Michelle. They're doing okay. Like I said, we're kind of struggling with different things, but it is what it is. It's never a good time. You know that. No worries, Lisa. Don't worry about that. I was just showing you because I don't have the super chats or any of that. I use this here, and I use oh hell, that's the other one. I use PayPal. So don't worry about it. Like I said, don't worry about it, hon. I'm not worried about that at all. Not at all. I was just explaining that's how I do it because I have no other choice. So, yeah, I get that thought. We don't ever want to have that happen, honestly. By the way, that's something else, you guys, that Squirrel Girl, for those of you that don't know, has been working on is the whole come on, Dago. The GoFundMe, I call it I call it the GoFundMe oh my god, I'm brain dead tonight. Sorry guys. There's too much for me to take in at one time. It was the whole GoFundMe thing that was set up supposed to be for the reward, and then it was changed up all of a sudden, and AWP never got that money from the reward. It was $75,000. They deserved it. You know what I mean? They never got it. At the very end of the well, not the end of the investigation, but right before they found Kylie, they changed the GoFundMe out to be, instead of for the reward, they changed it up to be for support of the family. That's unethical. You don't do that. I'm sorry. See, that's from putting a pen in. You're probably right, Lisa. I've done it more than once. So yeah, I probably got a little leak here when my brain fluid's leaking out. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Ongoing. Thank you again, Squirrel Girl. They do deserve that. Well, and see, that's what Squirrel Girl's been working on, Ryan. She set it up to where the donors should receive refunds. That's ridiculous. So you would rather refund the money to the donors than give it to who deserves it to begin with. That's just ignorant. Highly unethical and very ignorant. I don't think the family is very materialistic. No, I don't think so either. Obviously, you can look at her mother and tell, but that's not the point. These guys, I love AWP. I do. I absolutely do. Jared, Doug, Nick, all of these guys. I love these guys. These guys have families and lives at home. All of them, okay? And they go on these trips out of the goodness of their hearts because they want to help people, okay? They don't have to do this. Doug could be towing cars and Jared could be doing what he does, or, I mean, whatever, okay? It would be so much easier because then they would have every single day and night with their families and living a normal life. But that's not what they choose to do, you guys. They chose to do this for a reason because they want to help people. They want to give closure to these families. That's selfless, you guys. There's no other way to look at that. So you're going to get mad at these people because they were going somewhere else and got a call from somebody, obviously not the family, as we know, and did a 360 and came right back here to California. And within 30 minutes of going in the water, they had her. And didn't ask for a dime. Did not ask for a dime. As crazy and nuts as Ryan Upchurch acts at times, you know, I love his passion that he had for this. I did. I felt the passion that he had for what he was doing. I think he got a little off key for a minute, but whatever. I supported his passion that he'd had for this. I really did. I still do. And he paid them what he was going to pay them. It's said and done. Squirrel Girl figured it out. Or she researched it, found out it was done. He said it was done, it's done. He held up his end of the bargain. Why didn't they? The real estate agent that started the GoFundMe, that was listing the lodge when it was up for sale, that no longer lists the law. They have a new real estate agent. Why? Why'd that change? Why would you change agents right in the middle of a sale? I've never seen that done. Maybe it happens. I don't know. But that's who was the one that started the GoFundMe. Why? Why did that person start it? Why didn't Lindsay start it, or the grandfather, or Daniel, or Sammy, or somebody else? Why didn't those people start it? That's weird to me. Sorry, guys. It's just not right. Okay. So then, like I said, the GoFundMe was started to build money for the reward, and it got to $75,000. And right. And I mean, I want to say I might be wrong, and I'll own it if I am, but I think it was right the day before they found Sammy. Whoever it was, they changed it up. Instead of saying that they're collecting this money for the reward, they're collecting the money to support the family. What? You should have done that from the beginning if that's what you wanted it to be. That's fine. But you don't change it up in the middle of it or at the end of it after you've collected all the money and locked it down and say it's for the family now. That's so unethical. It's not even funny, you guys. It makes me sick. That's why she did what she did with it, because she agrees. AWP deserves that money. They could put that into their RVs. Their equipment is not cheap. Their time is not cheap. I'm sure they make money doing what they do now, but they didn't in the beginning. It's very deceptive, Squirrel Girl. Okay, they deserve it, guys. And most of the time, those guys would donate it right back to the family or to something else that has to do with that if they don't need to maintain anything. But they've had RV problems. I've seen it live. They need that money to keep that equipment going so they can continue doing what they're doing. They do amazing things, you guys. Amazing things. I love those guys. I really do. I wish that I could do more to support them donation wise. If I was rich, you better bet your bottom dollar I'd be throwing them money every month. I'm a member. It's not a whole lot that I give them, but I'd be giving them a lot more. I really would. Boy, this guy looks like a prick. I'm sorry to say it, but he does. Really does. Anyway. Yeah, they do. They have to eat, Esther. They're not working regular jobs. They don't have time to anymore. So, and they have to support their families, just like we all do. And that's a fact. So, I agree on that one, Ryan. Very weird. That's true too, Squirrel. Gotcha, Lori. Gotcha. Agreed, Holly. I agree. I don't blame you. We all are. By the way, not to change the subject, you guys, but has anybody? I found this on accident, and it's kind of refreshing to me. I can like pretend there is a live stream. I'm gonna show you guys too. I think I can throw it up here. There's a live stream that is live 24 hours a day from Venice Beach, California. Do you know? I'm kind of embarrassed about this. Do you know that the other night I was so burnt out from all this shit? I seen this and I clicked on it. I sat here and fell asleep at my computer watching this live stream for 2.5 hours. Just watching shit go on live at Venice Beach, thinking like, damn, it would be so cool to be there. Because I've never been there. I've always wanted to be there. You know what I mean? Back in the day when I was a skateboarder, I wanted to skateboard all down through there and all sorts of kind of shit like that and go down there and meet different people. But I'm not trying to change the subject. I'm just lightening it up a little bit. But yeah, I seen this, and you guys got to check this out. If you've never seen this is too cool to me. Hold on a minute. Oh, you watched that Thought Criminal? I love it. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it. Check this out, you guys. It's just there's something about it that I get some kind of weird satisfaction out of it. I don't know. It's weird. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Let's share the audio too. That way, if there is any sound going on, and there is, you can hear it. You can hear all the street musicians. There's not a whole lot going on right now because it's later, but it is Pacific. I would love to be there too. Check this out. Yeah, some of you guys are like, big deal, it's Venice Beach. So what? You know? I don't know. There's something about it that I love with this. Come on, blow it up. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta fix my sound. I can't do it. Anyway, there's sound usually going on. You can hear the street musicians and all that fun stuff. And it's live all the time. It tells you what the temp, and it kind of like puts you there, if that makes any sense. Okay, like it gives you the temperature, the time of day, and I almost like was sitting here the other night. I was like this. There was some kind of skating rink thing going on in the background, and then like an ambulance pulled up, and there's like these kids out here skating and playing like ukuleles and singing, and I'm just like, dude, this would be cool. Like if I was younger, I'd have hung out down here all the time, skated down here, all of this. I'd have loved it. And I woke up 2 hours later, like, what the? and it's still going. I'm like, what happened? It was cool as shit to me. I don't know. I know it seems kind of like weird. Let's face it, guys. I'm kind of weird, so whatever. Whatever. I just thought it was cool. I'd like to see more of these. All right, so back to the subject, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to change subject. I just had to tell somebody about this. Oh my goodness. We are getting there. Slow down, guys. We don't need all them subs right now. Where are we at? Oh my god, they do too, Thought Criminal. Watching it, like, I blew it up, my whole screen. I wish I could blow it up. I could probably blow it up on my 65-inch TV and watch it that way, and it would be like being there, literally. Looking out over the beach and all that. I'd like to know what the hell is up here, though. I don't know what this is up here. They light it up sometimes, and you can see it. But look at that massive beach, the ocean, and the sunsets are beautiful. I mean, it's so pretty. I love it. Always wanted to go there. Yeah, they'll zoom in on certain people, and you can hear them talking and laughing and stuff. It feels like I'm there. You know what I mean? That shows how pathetic my life is. So anyway, no, you don't, Lori. You don't want to see me dance. Papa was right. You don't want to see me dance. Those are mountains over there. I seen a bunch of lights over there, Thought, and I was like, what the hell is that? The one night before last. Yeah, they need to have more of these like live streams from different places in like Florida and Cali and stuff like that. Oh, is that a homeless person? That's sad. It looks like a homeless person. Yes, guys, they want you to sub because they want to see me dance. I did see the volleyball court. No, this was way back off of the over there, Pacific. Do you live in Cali too, Pacific? Oh, yeah, let me check something here. Thank you guys that recently subscribed. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, I didn't know that Lisa went live. I don't see... Oh, no, thanks. I don't see his... Okay. He'll let me know when he's going to go live, I think. Well, anyway, you guys probably don't want to sit and stare at this. Sorry, I was just showing it to you guys. Northern California. Gotcha. Somebody in here the other night said something about, I wish, and it made me laugh. Saying I wish we would get some rain here in Southern California, and I lost it laughing because when I was in high school, there's a R&B group called Tony, and that was one of the songs that they would sing. It never rains in Southern California. I used to love that song. You know what, Esther? I'll be honest with you. That comment right there, I asked that in the very beginning. Why? Here, and Doug said this too. The first thing that should have been done was they should have started arresting all them kids. Every one of them. This case would have been locked down a long time ago if they would have started doing that, okay? They said, we don't care about the drugs. We don't care about the alcohol, this, that, and everything else. That's wrong. They should have cared about that, first of all. There were 13 and 14-year-old kids there. Hell no. Nope. Here comes the bike crew. And you know what this reminds me of? This Venice Beach thing? And I know this is going to sound dumb, you guys. Is this the beach that they filmed the opening thing to Three's Company back in the day, where it showed them riding bikes and shit down the boardwalk looking thing? Is that where this was, or was that somewhere else? Because that's what this reminds me of. Nobody here is dumb. We are all super smart in here. That's the biggest problem right there, Sandwich, is that there was zero transparency with this case. Zero. Zero transparency, and that is a huge problem for me, you guys. Three's Company. Is that where that was filmed at, Shelly? Was on the Venice Beach boardwalk there? Yeah, see, I heard when I first, that show was great, Mike. I know. I love all that 80s shit. I really do. 70s and 80s stuff. Well, I was born in 74, so. Or was it Santa Monica? Oh, you know what, Breezy, you might be right. They actually, I think they were in Oregon, is where they came from. Honestly, I think they were in Oregon, because I know that's where they're at. That's where Jared called me from when he called me that one night, was Oregon. Or Oregon, however you say it. Sanctimonious Pier. Okay, that one I don't know. That was a question I forgot to ask you, Ryan. The whole wait, is Ryan still in here? I hope. Okay, Breezy, thank you. Yes, I'm showing my age. We had a bar here called Cheers that was set up just like that. It's kind of cool. Want to walk in the door and go, Nom! Oh, okay. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and shut her down for the night. I thank you guys all for being here tonight. Love every one of you guys to death. You guys have a great night. Thank you, Bonnie. I definitely don't want to overlap with Doug. Yeah, I see him right there. Okay. And we guys head on over there to No Thanks. Check it out. I'm heading over there myself. Once again, you guys, thank you so much for everything you guys do. Thank you for being here. Ryan, again, thank you for everything that you've done. I love you guys. I do. You guys are amazing people. That's okay. That's okay. 30 minutes is good enough for us to get ready to go. Kevin, Thought Criminal, all you guys, every one of you guys, all you meatballs, jump back in the sauce and let's head over to No Thanks. Check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button on the way out if you haven't. All you guys that have subbed to me, thank you so much. Anybody that's donated tonight, once again, you guys are amazing. I love it. It's definitely, I'm so appreciative. I can't even talk about it. I will see you guys tomorrow morning sometime for sure, and we will continue this conversation and then some. You guys have a great, great night. Do not forget to love yourselves and each other, because it's all we got, you guys. I will miss Cece. Thank you so much. Have a great night, guys. I'll talk to you soon.